and welcome to another NextWaveDV gear review. I'm your host Tony Reale, and today we're going to be looking at several accessories from Dinkum Systems. Now I'm always looking for things that can accelerate my workflow and make my life a lot easier on set. And when I came across some of these arms from Dinkum Systems, I was really excited to see what they could do. Now when you look at them online, they're plastic looking arms, and it's really hard to get a good feel for them until you've actually had a chance to take them and work with them. The pictures are deceptive. They look kind of cheap honestly online, but when you actually get one in your hands and start working with it, you immediately see, first of all, why the price tag is the way it is, but second of all, why this is going to be a really great accessory for you to have. The first one we're going to look at is the ActionPod. This is great for small cameras and small accessories, monitors, whatever it may be that you just need to mount anywhere. The clamp on all of these is incredibly strong. It's really hard to open it and really hard to get it off of something. So you can be confident if you're putting a camera on there or any accessory, it's not going to go anywhere. It has a standard 1/4-20 thread on the end, so you can easily mount any sort of camera. So if you got a GoPro, a small DSLR, a monitor, any sort of accessory, you can easily mount it to there. It's great for on a rig. It's great for, say, on the back of a jib when you need to quickly add a monitor back there. Any type of spot that you could possibly think about cramming an accessory, it's perfect. Now the big question is, how does the articulating arm work? Because looking at it, it looks like, oh, it could be a little flimsy. The truth is, it is very, very rigid. It's incredibly rigid, and it holds a great deal of weight. When you push on it and you tell it where to go, it'll go with you, but when you let go, it'll stay there. This is a lot easier than using the articulating arms where you have to unscrew them, position it, and screw them back down. Moving on up, we have the FlexiMount, which is the big brother to the ActionPod. This is great for larger accessories like a shotgun mic or a larger camera. It also has a 1/4-20 thread, but it also comes with an adapter to a 3/8 inch. So if you have like a shotgun mic that you just want to screw right onto there, it comes with that built in. Again, very strong clamp and very strong arms. Now what's neat about these is you can actually add length to them. If you go on their website, you can purchase additional lengths. It comes with a great standard length for most purposes, but if you really need to add some extra length for whatever your needs may be, you can easily snap them open, pop an extra length, and then you're good to go. Now the last accessory from Dinkum Systems that I've had a chance to work with is the FlareDinkum. Now if you've ever worked with a matte box or a lens shade or anything like that, you know the importance of controlling the light that's coming into your lens. If you're getting flare and you don't want it, you need to be able to quickly and easily get rid of that. Now lens shades are great, but they're still a little bit limited and sometimes they're a hassle. Matte boxes are great, but again, you have to attach it, and there's a minimum amount of movement that you can really position that matte box in. Plus, you have to deal with the setup of it. The FlareDinkum is actually the fastest way to get rid of a flare that I've ever seen, and it's very easy to manipulate. Again, it's got a very rigid arm, so once you position it where it's going to go, it's going to stay there. It's not going anywhere. And you can easily position at any angle, so not just over or to the right or left of your lens, but underneath it. You can position it at a slight angle, whatever it may be, the thing's going to stay there. And you can quickly remove it and get rid of it when you don't need it. I love having all these accessories on my camera cart and with me at all times. There's really no reason not to have these on your system, and because of the speed of use on it, again with the clamp, it's just clamp it onto a rod, clamp it onto whatever you may be on. There is no threading, there is no rod support, which is always a pain in the butt to try and deal with. And again with the FlareDinkum, it just goes right onto your cold shoe accessory port. So really easy to use. The price tag on these is a little higher than you might expect. They're definitely not some cheap Chinese eBay purchase that's a couple bucks. They are an investment, but I can promise you when you pick it up and you play with it, you can feel the quality that comes with it. It's an investment to make your life easier on set. So I highly recommend them. Definitely check out our full written review on nextwavedv.com and subscribe to us for more gear reviews and more training content.